We are listening now to President Trump. He is just about to sign the executive order called Unleashing American Energy, which will pave the way to open up the broader use of coal energy. It is there at the White House. You can see there behind him, there are workers from the coal industry surrounding him. As he's spoken, he has recognized several Republicans that are there in the audience, all from big coal mining states. Let's bring in Alexis Christophers, because we're also watching the market's response to all of this today. How is the market doing right now?
Well, Eva, we had a nice big rally to start the day, and then as the day progressed, we saw it erode. There was hope that there might be an agreement between the White House and some countries as we move closer to those reciprocal tariffs taking place at midnight. But then the market felt that no deal was going to be coming anytime soon. And so we started to see the selling again. There were also pockets of the market hoping that the White House might carve out some exemptions for some companies or products, namely Apple's iPhone. And the trade representative Greer came out and said the White House is not interested in doing any of those exemption deals. So as the day wore on, investors realized the trade policy and situation was really not fundamentally changing. There was no compelling reason to hold on to these stocks, which were beaten up so badly. And so the market fell. A lot of the analysts I spoke to actually called it earlier on in the day. They said they'd be surprised if we were able to hold on to those gains. I mean, the Dow was up 1,700 points this morning and ended the day down more than 300.
Alexis, we've seen this sort of roller coaster ride with the stock market. What's going to make it not go so up and so down?
Right. Great question. And wish I knew the easy answer. I don't think there is an easy answer, really, because the volatility is going to stick around as long as we just don't know the end game of these tariffs. And this could be a long, protracted situation when you're talking about the administration trying to negotiate with dozens and dozens of countries. This is going to take a while. So I think with each different headline, with each deal, hopefully that the administration can make with a country, you're going to see that play out in real time on Wall Street, which is why most analysts are saying if you're the average investor in this market for the long haul, it's best not to even look at the day-to-day gyrations because, you'll get it's stomach churning and to just keep your eye on the prize and stay in it for the long haul.
So basically steel yourself, because we're going to be dealing with this for a while. And the reason that we're seeing this is because of those reciprocal tariffs